Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are one of my elevated babes, thank you so much for tuning back into a video. Y'all, I was away, but I'm back and we better. I even gave y'all an early video. I said I wasn't coming back till Friday, which is today, and I gave you a video yesterday, which is Thursday. We popping or whatever. I'm super excited. Y'all, if it feels like I'm rushing this video, it's not that I'm rushing it, it's just that my lady time started and I'm cramping. So there's that. But we got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to talk about. So as you guys, if you did not check out my last video, I will link it in the cards somewhere if I remember. Your girl be forgetting. But we did my little cash stuffing breakdown. So if you want to see the denominations that I'm putting in my envelopes, we got that to the side. So I'm gonna move it out the way so that way we have more space to actually work with. And we have my binders here. We're gonna move them out the way and get into my wallet. But before we actually get into it, I do have a couple of announcements because I've had some things change a little bit in my life that we'll get to as I continue in my cash envelopes. But to start out with, I have been wondering. So as you guys know, I have two channels. I have one that has lifestyle content, beauty content, fashion content. That's what that channel is about. And then I have this channel, which is budgeting, planning, and finance. And I'm just a little curious if you guys would mind me combining them into just one channel, this channel. So I would be doing finance, budgeting, planning, lifestyle, beauty, and fashion content all under this one roof. I feel like just because you're budgeting doesn't mean you don't have an outside life. So I don't feel like, why do we have to keep the two separate? I wanted to bring them together, but I just want to hear your opinions. If you guys don't want it, I'm not going to force y'all. I will manage and keep running two channels. But if you guys would like to see that different aspects of my personal life and different things that I got going on, I want to get more into like advice videos and things like that. I don't want to always just talk about finance on this channel. But if that's all you care about, girl, let me know. You can be honest with me. If that's all you care about, let me know. If you don't want to see that other stuff, let me know, because I don't want to put too much on this channel and you guys don't watch. You guys are my elevated babes. So, but you know, my life is my life, so I kind of want to share that with you guys. So just let me know. But we're gonna get into this video. So I have cash. Oops, I didn't hit the camera. I'm so sorry. I got cash here, and then I have, so as you guys know, I forgot I had switched my businesses to a different bank account, so I had to go to a different bank to pull out other money. And so we're gonna pull out everything from my wallet. So these are receipts that I need to go in and whatchamacallem, scan to fetch rewards. I'm gonna actually start leaving my little fetch rewards link down below in case anybody wants to sign up using my little fetch rewards code. I'm trying to get more into using fetch rewards, y'all. To be honest, I'll be forgetting. So there's that. I'm trying to get my change out, y'all. We have, I don't know, something's just wrong with me. But how do people not be having that much change? Because look at this. This is outrageous. Why do I have this much change? Y'all see that? Why do I have this much change in this little itty bitty purse? But I'm going to keep a quarter in case I go to Aldi. You know, we always keep a quarter. You will always find 1 quarter in my wallet. I really should get that coin counter. This coin jar that I have, this is almost full. It's like I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not almost full, but it's heavy. So we're gonna add all of these coins in here. There we go. I have no idea how much is in there, so I'm thinking about getting that coin counter. So if you guys would like to see a video of me getting the coin counter and showing you guys how much is in there, just let me know. Okay, so this money here, I did not budget. I clearly forgot all about it, so I'm gonna just sit it right here. That needs to go into my, I'm gonna actually set it over here. That needs to go into my business binder, which is nowhere near me, is it? Where am I? Oh, here we go. I knew I was missing a binder. So let's see. Let's get the money out first. So this is the totals that we are working with. It matches what we had at the end of our budgeting video. We are doing $1,582 today. And normally I budget my whole entire paycheck, but for whatever reason this time I didn't, and I just decided to go with it because I'm trying to create a buffer. Somebody did ask me in my last video, what is a buffer? And for those who do not know, pretty much it's just extra money that you keep into, you can either keep it in cash, you can keep it in your bank account, whatever you want to do for just any overages that you may do. I personally use my buffer so that way I don't have to pull from my cash envelopes, or to say I'm out and I want to use something from a certain category. Sometimes it's not spontaneous, but you just happen to be out and you're like, okay, I want to get this, but you don't have your, you know, envelopes with you. So I use my my buffer for those expenses. But you never know. So that's what I personally use my buffer. It's just a little bit more money that you set aside for whatever. It could be for rainy day, miscellaneous, extra things that you didn't budget for, that just, like, it's life. So a lot of things come up that you did not budget for. So we have things of that nature. Yo, I went to Tropical Smoothie this morning. Sorry, I'm switching topics. But I went to Tropical Smoothie this morning and I got me a smoothie. And the girl was so cute. She drew hearts on it. It was so adorable. To me, at least. And then here are my ones. It feels so long since, because I get paid every 2 weeks. So it feels so long since I've posted one of these videos. So we'll talk about that in a second. So these are my cash envelopes. I actually made all new envelopes. All of my envelopes look like this now. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's super cute. And then we have this metallic gold one. I don't know yet if I'm going to actually be bringing this to my Etsy shop. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys can let me know if you like them, if you're interested in them, but I don't know. So inside of groceries, we do have some money left. We have $100 left. We're gonna set that in this compartment. Can you see that? We set it in the last one. Well, now you can't see the hundreds. Okay, so now groceries is empty. We have gas. There's $5 in gas. Now gas is empty. We're going to take that and put that in our extra money. We have spending. That's empty, of course. Self-care is not empty, but we do roll this over and it has $55. I did have to spend some of it. I bought me some hair supplies to do my hair. I'm going on a trip at the end of the month, so I decided that I'm just going to do my natural hair, and I had got me some stuff to do that until I go get my braids, because I didn't want to do a whole hairstyle before I go. I didn't have to get my hair redone again. So toiletries we roll over and it has $40 in it. Okay, so that's all that was in my cash envelopes. So these all my envelopes, you'll see when we get to the bigger ones, they have either a metallic gold front or the iridescent silver front, if I can get to it, and they have a frosted back. So I love them. I'm super excited for them. So these are all the ones that I managed to save in the past 2 weeks. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 ones that I was able to save. So we're going to put that over to the side as well. And we're going to start filling our cash envelope. So groceries is going to get $200. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it in my budget with me, but my boyfriend no longer lives with me. So I don't really think I'll need this much money every 2 weeks for myself. I don't know, because we were barely I just had $100 left over, so we were barely using the whole $200 every 2 weeks on us two. So I really don't think that I'm gonna need the whole $200. but I budgeted for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff it, but I might take 100 out and just see how 100 works for me. So we'll see. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking heavily on just seeing how I can manage with just $100 alone every 2 weeks, but we'll see. So self-care is getting $20. So now it'll be at 75. I need to get my nails taken off because like I said, I have a trip coming up, and the person that I use, she requires you to come with bare nails, and I kind of, before I went a couple of days, like, so I had just got my nails taken off, and then like 2 days later I got my nails done, and they were still very fragile, and it kind of hurt a little bit. So I want to give myself enough time for my natural nails to heal from taking them off. I went to a salon to take them off, so it's not like I ripped them off, but they were still hurting a little bit. So gas is going to get $40 for when I Uber. That's why I increased it. Normally $20 fills my tank, but now it's looking more like $25, so I may have to increase this to $50 every 2 weeks, for every 2 weeks. So we'll see. But right now we have $40 in there. Spending is going to get what, 25? How much is spending getting? It 25 is what spending is getting. Whew, y'all, my stomach is killing me right now. So that is spending. And then toiletries is going to get 10, so it should have $50 in there. There's a couple of things we're going to have to get. I need to get some more paper towels and stuff for the house, I guess myself, whatever, I don't know. So there's that. That's $50 inside of spending. I hope the lighting's a little bit better. I pulled out my ring light today because when I did my budget with me, the lighting was very yellow. So hopefully the lighting is better today. So that's all of that. And then these, my wallet feels so, my purse, wallet, whatever you want to call this, feels so empty now without all them coins in there. So now that's stuffed. And we're going to go ahead onto our bill binder. So I separated my binders into a bill binder and then my sinking funds. So starting with my bill binder, my bills have the is this hollow? How would you call this color? Silver hollow, kind of metallic color on them. So the reason why I don't know if I'm going to bring it to my Etsy shop, because if you see this, look how that looks janky. You could really tell the ones that I started with and when I finally got the hang of it. Because y'all, I forgot to close. If you have a Cricut, you know when you put the pen in for the Cricut to draw, you're supposed to close the clamp, and I forgot to close the clamp. So I'm just sitting there wondering why this looks so stupid, why it looks so janky. And y'all, it's because I didn't close the clamp. And I realized, see, like this one I realized, but I feel like some of the spacing could be better. So I gotta perfect it. I don't know if y'all even like it. Let me know if you like it. If you guys do, then I'll, perfect it so I can offer it. But if you guys don't, there's no worries. It's okay. All right, I do have a bunch. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, you gotta follow me on Instagram, because I announced that I had bought a silhouette. I'm super excited for what's to come on the channel, or to my Etsy store and my channel too, if I do whatever I talked about at the beginning of this video. I'm drawing a blank, y'all. Sorry, I took a sip of my smoothie. Rent is getting $6.25. So it is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 500s, 2 50s, 120, and 1 5. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 625. But because my envelopes are frosted in the back, I like my big bills to be what can be seen. So this is what it looks like when you put some money in it. So it looks like this in the back. It's frosted. And you have this on the front. So credit repair is getting $24, so it's getting 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had a comment. Somebody said, because I had in my budget with me, I was talking about the credit repair, and I'm not paying somebody to fix my credit. I do self, and I'm using that to help build my credit. So I just called it credit repair because that's what it is. I'm gonna put the big bills in the back because I'm just extra like that, and I want them to be seen. So we can go ahead and do that. Sprint is my phone bill, and that is getting, oh, for a second there I thought I put the wrong thing. It is getting 120, and probably our last 3 ones. Yep, 123. So that pays the first half of that bill there. Sometimes these nails make it super hard to get. I think when I get my nails done next time, I'm not going to get them as long. So we'll see. This was my first time ever having them this long. So insurance is getting $125, and this is for my car insurance. So this is for the first half of that bill. This bill is due next month. So that's how I decided to build mine up. Divide mine up. BG&E, this is due next month, is getting $60. And it honestly probably does not need that much because I've been going under, but I rather over budget and take out than to under budget and have to pull from somewhere. So I know the highest my bill has been would have been 120 or really close to 120. I rounded up. So that's why I budget that every 2 weeks. Xfinity is getting 75, so 50, 20, and a 5 is what Xfinity is getting. Whew, I'm out of breath, y'all. I just want to lay down, y'all. They released new episodes of Catfish and Ghosted, and I never knew. I just so happened to see, because I follow Cammie and Neve on TikTok, y'all. I'm that extra. I'm that person. I follow them on TikTok, and I saw she did that Nicki Minaj, I got a big fat and Neve was in there dancing and stuff, and she had announced that there's new episodes releasing, and I was like, what, since when? And I went on there, and girl sure was. I was like, oh my god. So I'm low-key happy I'm on my period, because then it gives me an excuse to just binge watch TV all day. So that's what I've been doing. But I was like, you know what, let me get up and film for y'all. So I got up, went to the bank, and filming. So for student loans, so my goal for student loans, if I kind of mentioned in my budget with me that I took the money out of grad school and I divided it up. So it went to, I think it went to travel, it went to student loans, and it also went to puppy, because I really want a puppy, especially with my boyfriend not living here anymore. I really want a puppy even more than ever now. So I put some money towards there. But what I'm gonna do with student loans is I have been struggling to find scholarships and stuff for grad school. The deadline's coming up. I'm about to start grad school soon. So I decided to go ahead and accept my loans. And because I'm in grad school, they don't defer the interest. So this is going to help me pay off the interest while I'm in school. So I will be making payments towards my loans while I'm in school, so that way when I do get out, 1, I knock down a lot of that interest, and 2, I might be able to knock down some of, my actual payments. So we'll see. I need to get, my student loan bill as low as possible, especially since I'm adding more. So it has $465 in there. We counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65. And student loans is getting $25 as usual. It gets $25 every 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and add that in there. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 590. So it has $490 in here. $490. So I'm excited about that. What's today's date? I think it's the 7th. So that's not a bad to get started, because I haven't started accumulating interest yet. All my interest that I had from when I was an undergrad has already been applied, so I won't get any more interest from those because my loans don't accumulate interest, the ones that I have already, but the ones that I'm gaining will. So I'm definitely going to be paying on that. Medical, I decided to change the goal for medical. I think the goal was only like 500, but now I'm moving it to 1,000 because both me and my dad have had more medical bills and stuff come up. So right now it only has 300 in it. I believe it's getting $25. So, but the new goal for this is 1,000. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 25 in medical, which isn't bad. 25. I'm just so blessed that I had money set aside for when different bills and stuff came up for both me and my dad. So I had money put aside so that way I could pay for that, which made me happy, because if I didn't have any money at all set aside, I'd have been stressed. So I'm just glad that I did. Also, I have started therapy. I now have therapy sessions every Thursday, and they charge me every Thursday. So I'm trying to decide if I want to make that an envelope or just keep paying them every Thursday. I haven't decided yet. So savings, I think that's what we're looking at. Yep, savings has $1,050 and it is getting $25 this week. So it should have $1,075 in it now. So we're gonna deposit 25 and this is 5.7. My goal is still to have, what was my goal, y'all? I think it's like 12,000. So I think that's like 6 months worth of bills and expenses for me and my dad and things like that saved up. So yeah, that's my goal for savings. So we got a long way to go, but I'm not stopping anytime soon. So I'm excited. Okay, card tags is in here with the bills. Oops, I forgot to put, oh, dang it, I didn't drop the marker on my pants. I'm glad I'm wearing black pants and that won't show. Okay, so card tags, I decided to put this one over here with the bills because I feel like it should be treated as a bill, and I didn't want to mix it in with like car maintenance. Did I do car maintenance? Did I skip right past car maintenance, or did I take that out of the bills? I took that out of the bills. I must have. Yeah, I did. So how much is card tags getting? Card tags is getting $10. So it will have $70 in there. The goal for this one, I think my bill last year was only $135, but I think I'm trying to save $150 just in case it goes up, down, whatever. I have it. So 50, 60, 70 is what's in card tags. Oh, I cannot. I'm ripping my envelopes apart. Trying to get through here with my nails, y'all. I can't wait to take these things off. Now I gotta make my envelopes all over because I've been snatching them out. I be snatching these things apart, y'all. So I'm excited. Oops. 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 I dropped that and I don't know where it went, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, wait, I found it. All right, so now we get to my debt snowball envelope. So if you've been following me and my journey, you would know that I am doing the $1 challenge, but not any actual cents. So I take all my ones that are left over every 2 weeks, and at the end of the month, yeah, at the end of the month, I take whatever amount of ones is in here and I put that towards whatever I'm, naturally it's for student loans. That's where I was intentionally putting it. But sometimes, like for example, I have a trip at the end of the month. So if I feel like I want a little bit more spending money, then I will put it there. But if I'm okay with, you know, or if I need something else or something happens and I need a couple of more dollars at the end of the month, then I can take it from there and put it in there. But initially it goes to student loans. So I'm thinking about actually putting it towards paying off me and my dad's phone, because right now we're like leasing our phones through Sprint, and I kind of want to buy them out so that way that lowers the bill a little bit. So what was initially in here is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and this is money that I pulled from my envelope. So if I had any envelopes that had odd numbers like $7 or $23 or something like that, I pulled the ones out and I put them in here. So that's why it's not empty, or else typically at the beginning of the month, my first paycheck, this will be empty, and whatever was in my wallet is what goes in here. But this one had a little bit already there, so now we're starting this one pretty hefty. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35. I think this is the most money we've ever had in ones, $35, and we still have one more, you know, paycheck to get through, the money that I just stuffed in my wallet. So I'm excited to see what we have at the end of the month. So that is my bill binder. And now we're going to get to my second favorite binder, which is my sinking fund binder. And in my sinking fund binder, y'all, I love them. See, look. Now you can see where I got the hang of it. And I figured out what was going on. I clearly started with the silver ones. All right, so Canva has, I think, $60 in here, and it's getting 10, so we'll have $70. Canva, the bill is $120. So once I reach 120, then that's done. This bill is not due till next year, either February or January or something like that. So I have a pretty good time to get this together, and I'm doing well. So it's $70 in here now. We're gonna go ahead and sorry, I'm technically working right now, so excuse that. Let's turn this way. Ooh, be great. Let me be great. Thank you. So I'm gonna put that in here. Car maintenance, I did move out of a bill, and I put it more as a sinking fund because my car just got maintenance. I don't really think there's any, well, I know there's nothing wrong with my car because I just got it fixed, so there shouldn't be anything. I'm about to sit this money right here because I want to make sure that it doesn't move. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with my car, but of course you still want to have a car maintenance fund. So I will be doing that. I'm also going to be saving up for a new car in this fund. So I did take whatever was in my new car fund and I put it in car maintenance. But my major goal for this car maintenance fund is I decided I'm going to pretty much like pimp my car out and decorate it, make it super cute. So that way at least I like having it long, because right now I want a new car. I don't need a new car, but I really, really want a new car. So I'm going to make my car cute so that way at least I like it more. So it has $25 in here, which means that it will be at, what is that, $4.15? Yeah, $4.15 is what that would be at. 5.7. So we have a 20 and a 5. I did that for nothing because I just pull it right out. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. What was I about to say? So yeah, once I have enough money, I already put the stuff in my Amazon cart, so I know how much what I want to decorate my car with is going to cost. So once I have that full amount, I would be pulling for that. So this envelope is going to decrease before the end of the month. Okay, so now we're going to get to clothes. So it is confirmed that my job wants to go back into the office in July. So I need to get some work clothes. So we're definitely going to be focusing on this. It's getting $25. I don't know why I took the lid off of that. Just, oh, wow. So how much does it have now? It has 1, 2, 50, 70, 95. $2.95 in there. $2.95. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I was going to order some clothes off of Shein, but my problem with Shein is that I may or may not fit the clothes, and I'm not the type of person to return it. I feel like that's just an extra hassle. But because it's work clothes, I really need work clothes. So my mind is like, okay, well, maybe I should just go into physical stores and try to get it. And then it's easier for me to return. Just go back into the mall and return it. So I don't know. Where do you guys shop for work clothes? Let me know in the comments below. If you work a job where you need to be like business professional or business casual all the time, let me know. So the next one we have here is date night. So this is one that I'm really trying to beef up because me and my boyfriend don't live together anymore. I feel like date nights are going to be important because we won't be able to see each other all the time because we live about 40 minutes away from each other now. So date night is getting $25. So 25. So we're on deposit 25. 5, 7. Oh dang, I did not mean to make the balance 25. Oh well, I'll fix that later. The balance is, are these upside down? No, they're right. So the balance is 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. So the balance is $70 in here. So I think it's going to be important to make sure we implement, date nights and things like that. So I'm excited for that. So puppy is one that I'm super duper excited about. I already put my application in for the dog that I want. So now I'm waiting to see if they approve me for it. Oh, I think I started filling this out, but never finished. So we are actually adding, how much are we adding to puppy? 25. So 5, 7. We're also adding 25. I think I had some leftover money and I added it to puppy. So puppy should have 505. So 1, 2, it has $100 prop money because like I told you, I had the $1,000 in the bank from grad school and I just moved money around. I did not take it out the bank, so I moved it around in prop form rather than cash form. Some of it's in cash because for holiday, for example, I had money in there in cash from car maintenance and from Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I took the cash from there, put prop money and whatever else. So this is money from that. So yeah, it works out, y'all. I promise. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 4. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 505. And it's getting $25 in here. I can't wait to condense this. This is going to be fun. Unless I get the dog before the condensing video. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 5, 30. So 530 is what's in here now. I looked at 2 different places. So the one that I already put my application in for, their adoption fee is between $350 and $600. There's another place that's actually closer to where I actually live, and their adoption fee is $400. But they have less dogs available. So I don't know. I've already put my application in, so now I'm just waiting to see if they approve me or not. And if they, I guess they don't, or if they do, I'm gonna get the dog. If they don't, then I'm gonna check back with the one closer to me and see if they still have the dog I want available. If not, I'll see if I like anything that they do have available, and we'll move from there. So travel's not getting any. Oh, travel is getting money. I'm tripping. So travel is going to get my leftover money because, like I said, I have a trip coming up, so I want to make sure I'm putting towards it. So I Uber for the trip, just trying to make sure I have money so I don't have to pull from my other envelopes to fund this trip. So right now, I kind of separated it because these are appointments. So I booked me a nail appointment, which is $100, and I booked my wax, which is $85. So you'll see that there. I actually should be taking this $20 out because I paid a deposit, but yeah. I would take it out at the end of the month, but I don't know if I'm going to be filming that video before the end of the month. Let me just take it out now, y'all, so that I can remember to put this back in my bank account. So all that I owe her left is 50. Actually, no, because the appointment was only $65, and I paid her a $20 deposit, so I should only owe her $45. Oh, okay, so let me separate that. I'm gonna just give her this 55. So this is what I like to give a tip. So this will be for my wax, this will be for my nails, and I'll probably put this with my nails because like I said, I like to give a tip. So that's to pay that bill. And then this is just left over for hair. I need to build enough money to get my hair done, which I actually just met. So this is about to be weird. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, because I'm keeping them separate. 400, 50, 450, 470, 480, 85, 90. So this is for that. So I have $490 in here, and this 300 is going to pay for my hair. I'm probably going to get knotless braids, and where I go to get it, it's $300. So now that's I've already bought my clothes and everything, so this is just to spending money. So now I have $25 towards spending money. So this is all appointments, to pay for my appointments. Now this is going towards spending money. So I need a little bit more than $25, so I'll say that much. So I will be Ubering and doing other stuff to try to come up with that money. Okay. So holiday, like I said, I combined holiday, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. This is all prop money because, like I said, majority of it's in the bank already. I combined all of that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70. And my goal for this is to reach $1,500. So $500 for Black Friday, $500 for Cyber Monday, and then just $500 extra dollars for any other Christmas necessities, or say it's after those days and I find something that I want to buy for somebody. I don't think I'll spend that much. I think I did Christmas off of what, maybe $400 or $500 last year. So if I can do it off $500, I can sure enough do it off $1,500. So, but it's getting $30. So this will have $1,000 in it now. So all I need, oh, why I grabbed that 5? So all I need now is $500 towards this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. So I'm debating if I want to take that any cash out and put it directly in the bank, even though it's not like 100 or something like that, because I may just I might just put a 1K slip in at the end. So we'll see. 25, 5, 7. Yeah, I may just at the end of the month put a 1K slip in and then just continue with cash from there, because it's hard to manage these hundreds, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So I said this video was going to be quick, and this video is long. I'm just talking. We almost done. So birthday is getting, how much is birthday getting? Birthday is getting $25. It has no money in it. It has now $25 in it. Now this is for my birthday, and technically my boyfriend's birthday. They're a week away from each other. Mine's is the 13th, his is the 9th of December. So this is if we take a trip. This is if I just want to get a really nice gift, whatever. So this Ayana envelope used to be my Adventures one. And so it has the money that Adventures had in it. So it has $20, $40, $50, $5, $60 that Adventures had in it. I'm going to be, after this trip, any, big bills. So 5s, 10s, 20s, even if I have 50s, that will go into my Ayana envelope moving forward, and all my ones are going to go into debt. So giveaways is getting $5, and it currently has $45, so now it has 50. So 20, 40, 50, 5. I mean, that's not how that works. It has 50, y'all. It has 50. So plus 50. Deposit and 5. So this is 5, 6. So there we go. That is all my sinking funds and my bills. And so now we're going to do my business binder. And 1 second, once I get this in here. Okay, so that's that. And now we're going to do my business binder. So from Etsy, I had got paid $90 and like 55 cents or something like that from Etsy. So I did pull that out. It's just 20s and 5. I went to the ATM. I didn't even bother going to a teller or anything like that. Oh, let me hurry up. I think somebody's trying to communicate with me. So in taxes, when I did Uber, I had got some money and I didn't want to get it confused, so I just went ahead and already pulled it out. So when I did Uber, I have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I had to put. I think I got paid like $159 or something like that. I put $45 in taxes, and the rest went to travel since I have a trip coming up. So we're gonna add this, and when I calculated it, it was like $27. So I'm gonna put 25 only because I do track my miles, so I should be able to have a pretty decent discount. So, or money off because I track my miles. So I'm okay with not having those extra $2 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69. Wait. Is that how that is? Yeah, so there's $70 that I'm adding, and I already had 120. So now all together we have 120, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. We have 192 in here now. Somebody correct me if that's wrong. And we deposited $70. 5, 7. Dang, I haven't put money in here in like almost a month. But that's because Etsy, well, that's because I don't know. It's a lot. And Etsy, I only get paid once a month. I decided to do it that way rather than doing it like every 2 weeks or something like that. All right. So expenses, I have to actually take money out as this at the end of the month because like I said, I did go ahead and purchase me a silhouette. And I had a couple of other expenses that I paid for. So at the end of the month, you will see this reduced. But right now it has $840. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40. Because this is prop, this is cash. I like to keep them separate. And I'm going to add $25 in here. So now we have $865 in here. Let me write that down. $865. We added $25, and this is 5.7. Yeah, because like I said, with me creating, I'm still in the process of launching a boutique. I have an Etsy shop that I'm running, so I want to make sure I'm still adding money because I will still need stuff. And Boss is the last one that I'm feeling. I'm going to put the money in Boss, but I'm pretty much going to move this to travel at the end of the month. But right now, Boss has $50, and we're adding $40, so it has $90 in here. So, but at the end of the month, I will be taking this money out and giving it to myself as a pay myself type situation, and I will be having an extra $90 to go towards my trip at the end of the month. So that is it. I have to put this $20 in the bank. I stuffed all of my envelopes, and yeah, so this was my budget breakdown. If you guys missed it, this is a planner by Jennifer, or That Girl Jen on Instagram. So make sure you check her out, and let me know if you still want to see a full tour of this because she has so much stuff in this planner that you haven't even seen. Like if you go to, I'll give y'all a little sneak peek really quick. I need to stop talking, but like look at all of this. Oh shucks, I forgot I was supposed to do that. I'll do that next video. But so many saving challenges, y'all, so y'all gotta check her out. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Sorry it's so long. I just kind of wanted to talk through things that has been going on because I've been away, but I am back and I am better. Like I said, I may be integrating other content if you guys are okay with it, if you allow me. So expect to see a whole lot more content from me because I'm integrating other parts of my life into this channel. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.